Welcome to the start of a new What If series. What if Goku was in Naruto? When coming up with this idea, I was unsure whether to have Goku be a human born in the Naruto world or be a Saiyan sent to the Naruto world at birth. However, in the end I decided for him to be a natural-born Earthling, but I may upload an alternate version of the story where he is a Saiyan sent to Earth, in the future when this is done. Without further ado, let's begin. Goku would be born to the Saiyajin clan who reside on the island of Saidala near the land of the Whirlpools, where the Uzumaki clan resides. The Saiyajins were an aggressive clan that would always join in wars and were extremely powerful, so were feared by most clans except for the Uzumaki clan who were their allies. The island of Saidala had a harsh environment, with extremely high temperatures, frequent natural disasters and constant fighting which made it hard to grow crops, only allowing the strongest to survive. Despite their strength, the Saiyajin clan was manipulated through their insatiable hunger for battle, into working under an extremely powerful Rouge ninja, and because of this, they were hated by all due to using their dojutsu kekkei genkai, the ability to sense chakra from up to 20 kilometers away, mimic hand signs /rapidly learn jutsu, and the ability to transform rage into power, multiplying their deadly strength by 10 times. Due to this fear and hatred towards them, all the nation's hidden villages except for the Hidden Leaf village, ganged up on the Saiyajin clan, ambushing them in their sleep, killing all the children, women, and warriors, before they could prepare to fully fight. Luckily, Goku's parents Bardock and Jin Saiyajin managed to send their son Goku away to the Hidden Leaf village during the raid, saving him. With their son now safe, Bardock valiantly fought the invaders, killing hundreds of shinobi, before being killed by the man who led the attack, Frieza of the Cold Clan, the same person who manipulated them into attacking other nations. On that same day, the Nine-Tailed Fox would go on a rampage in the Leaf Village, only being stopped and locked away by the fourth Hokage Minato, sacrificing his and his wife's life to save the village. After the battle, Goku and Naruto would be found by the Hokage and his men, and Goku would be taken to someone with a mind-reading jutsu, informing the Hidden Leaf about the Saiyajin massacre. Assuming that Goku was the last of his clan, so allowing him to live in their village. Despite Goku being accepted by the Hokage, Dan's Shimura would reveal to the citizens that Goku was of the Saiyajin clan, so he would be an outcast and hated by everyone. The Hokage would provide Goku with housing and monetary funds so he could survive. However, Goku would spend most of his time living in a forest, fighting wild animals to train and gain food. He would prefer to live in the forest as he didn't like being in the village where everyone hated him. However, he had to go to the village to go to the academy so he could become a shinobi and fight strong opponents. While at the academy, Goku would meet Naruto and they would become close friends, due to both being outcasts in the village. At the academy, Goku would be the strongest at taijutsu and jutsu, however he would be horrible at learning facts and hated chakra control lessons as he would rather fight someone. But Iruka-sensei always managed to persuade him to participate in them as it would make him stronger. Goku would also be pretty popular with the ladies due to his good looks, kind nature and strength, however he was too dense to realize, so most girls eventually gave up on him, however Ino never did. Always talking about a promise he made with her that he couldn't remember. On the day of the final exam to graduate from the academy, Goku would pass with flying colors, creating 20 perfect clones while having chakra to spare. Sadly, unlike Goku, Naruto wouldn't be able to create a single perfect clone, only being able to create a semi-perfect clone with the help of Goku teaching him, so he fails and does not graduate, being the only person to fail that year. To try make Naruto feel better, Goku offers to treat him to ramen and to spar with Naruto as it always made him happier, however Naruto was still sad after. Noticing an opportunity to manipulate Naruto, Mitsuki tells Naruto that he'd be able to graduate from the academy if he could learn one of the jutsu contained within the scroll of sealing, telling him that it is a secret method to graduate if he can take the scroll. Conflicted, Naruto asks Mitsuki why Iruka never told him about it. However, Mitsuki lies and tells Naruto that Iruka hates him, so Naruto accepts the mission. Before stealing the scroll, Naruto would tell Goku about it, and Goku tells him that something feels off about this, however agrees to help Naruto as he was finally smiling again. Together, they would manage to steal the scroll, escaping into the forest where Goku trains and lives, deciding to learn a few jutsu from the scroll while they wait for Mitsuki to pass Naruto. Naruto manages to perform the multi-shadow clone jutsu and Goku further increases his proficiency with the technique, making it more efficient to use, allowing him to make more clones with less chakra drain. They would eventually be found by Iruka, who tells them to hand over the scroll. However, before they do, Mitsuki arrives ordering them not to do so, as Iruka is trying to use them to steal the scroll for himself, and to give it to him instead. Confused as to who is telling the truth, both Naruto and Goku split off, running in opposite directions, with Goku using a transformation jutsu to look like Naruto with the scroll, forcing Iruka and Mitsuki to send shadow clones after him. Eventually, Goku would use his dojutsu to read their chakra and realize that Iruka was telling the truth, then killing Mitsuki's clone, running to find the real Mitsuki to stop him from harming Naruto. Back with Naruto, everything would go the same as usual, with Iruka jumping in the way of an attack from Mitsuki, saving Naruto, proving that he trusts and loves Naruto. So Naruto still uses the multi-shadow clone jutsu to beat Mitsuki up, with Goku arriving and doing the same, creating 100 clones each. With the scroll recovered and Naruto learning the shadow clone jutsu, Naruto would graduate from the academy, being given his headband, and is told to go to the academy tomorrow, where he will learn his ninja team. On that day, the teams would be selected, with Naruto being in Team 7 with Sasuke and Sakura, complaining about being in a team with Sasuke, with Iruka revealing that Sasuke is one of the top students in the academy while Naruto is the worst, so they were paired together to even the teams out. Goku would be the only person without a team due to there not being enough people to form a new team, so Goku would ask if he is a one-man team because he is too strong, accidentally enraging a lot of the class, not realizing he called the others weak. Iruka would then reveal that Goku will also be in Team 7 as a special exception to the four-man team rule, exciting both him and Naruto, while annoying Sasuke, who now has 3 idiots on his team. Like usual, Kakashi would be late, arriving falling into the prank traps Goku and Naruto set, making them burst into laughter. He would then tell them to meet him on the roof, where they will talk. When they arrive at the roof, they are asked by Kakashi what they like and dislike, with everyone saying the same as usual, with the addition of Goku saying that he likes to fight to get stronger and loves to eat food, lots of food, and doesn't particularly dislike anything other than studying. Kakashi would then tell them to meet him at a location tomorrow morning, without eating dinner or breakfast. Like usual, Kakashi would be late, telling them about the bell test, with Goku and Naruto teaming up to try steal the bells, impressing Kakashi with their teamwork. However, Goku is too hungry to fight properly and is caught in a trap, but uses a substitution jutsu to escape, copying Kakashi, then using shadow clones to surround Kakashi, diving from the sky with a kunai barrage, grazing Kakashi, forcing him to use his Sharingan to evade the attacks, using mud release to crush the clones, then knocking Goku far away, with Naruto getting stuck in a trap trying to eat the bento box left in the open. Kakashi would then deal with Sakura and Sasuke, while Goku frees Naruto, telling Naruto that they can't win without the help of Sasuke, so tells Naruto to distract Kakashi while he frees Sasuke. arriving back with Sasuke to find Naruto flying through the air after being hit with the hidden leaf secret jutsu 1,000 years of death, catching him. Using a shadow clone to propel them both towards Kakashi, throwing Naruto at Kakashi, to which he dodges. However, it leaves an opening for Sasuke to use his Kaiten fire release jutsu to create an opening for Goku to use a lightning release jutsu, stunning him, allowing him to steal one of the bells. Using a sweeping kick to knock him down, holding him to the ground. However, Kakashi escapes using a substitution jutsu, finishing the test, saying that even if they managed to steal a bell, they didn't use teamwork from the start and wouldn't have if Goku hadn't have told them to, so they all fail, being tied to a post except Goku, who was allowed to eat and was ordered not to feed the others. Despite this, Goku would feed them, telling them that they can't fight on an empty stomach, making them all pass. They would then go on multiple D-ranked missions, with Goku getting bored after the 10th mission, deciding to rapidly complete the mission and train instead, using shadow clones to create sparring partners. Eventually, Naruto would also get bored, demanding to get a higher-ranked mission from the Hokage, managing to get a C-ranked mission to escort a bridge builder back to the land of waves. While walking, Goku would spot a puddle ahead of them, finding it suspicious as it hadn't rained recently, using his dojutsu on the puddle to realize it was a jutsu, running ahead, telling the others he had to pee, however instead, climbing up the trees above the puddle, jumping down using a lightning release to stun the demon brothers, forcing them out the puddle. Then using an axe kick to knock one of them out, followed by an uppercut to the chin on the other, handing them to Kakashi with a kunai to their throats, asking if he should finish them. However, Kakashi instead tells him to tie them to a tree so they can be collected by the leaf to be arrested, complimenting Goku on his spatial awareness and quick thinking, which enrages Sasuke, who didn't even realize they were there. After they arrive at the land of waves, they are suddenly attacked by Zabuza, a member of the 7 Swordsmen of the Mist and a rogue ninja. Before they could be beheaded, both Goku and Kakashi would yell for the others to move out the way, jumping away from the giant sword. Goku would prepare to engage with him, however Kakashi would order him and the others to protect the bridge builder, while he fights. Kakashi would fight quite well, using his Sharingan to mimic Zabuza's attacks, countering them before he even uses them. However, he is eventually caught in a water prison, forcing Goku and the others to free him, with Goku fighting his water clones, while Naruto and Sasuke conceive a plan to free Kakashi. Together they would come up with the same plan as usual, managing to break Zabuza's connection to the water prison, freeing Kakashi. Now free, Kakashi and Goku would start to win against Zabuza, but before they could finish him, an unknown person wearing an Anbu mask from the village hidden in the mist would throw a Senbon needle at Zabuza, taking him down, telling them that he will be taking him as he holds village secrets in his body. With the battle now over, Kakashi falls to the ground due to chakra drain from overusing his Sharingan. They would then arrive at Tazuna's house, where they would rest and be fed, and after Kakashi wakes up, they will discuss the high possibility that the mist Anbu was fake and they need to prepare for another fight with Zabuza, exciting Goku, who really wanted to fight another strong opponent. To prepare for the incoming battle, Kakashi would have them improve their chakra control, by having them learn how to use chakra to walk up trees. However, Goku reveals that he can already do that, running up to the top of the tree, saying that it is a useful trick for hunting for dinner. Seeing as Goku could already use chakra to climb walls, Kakashi would tell him to try walk on water using his chakra, while the others train. However, once again, Goku shows his proficiency with the technique, explaining that he learned it on accident while trying to catch fish, pulling out a giant fish for lunch. Because Goku is already a pro at chakra control, he instead spends his time destroying rocks with his fists, and doing basic exercises such as running laps around the forest, push-ups, pull-ups, laps of the forest on his fingers, all while dragging boulders around, to increase his physical strength. In between training, Goku and Naruto found out the reason behind Inari's belief that resisting Gato is pointless, attempting to help him overcome his fear. One day Goku and Naruto are sleeping, Zabuza would strike again, attempting to kill Tazuna, however Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura would protect him, with Kakashi dealing with Zabuza. While Sakura protects Tazuna and Sasuke takes on the fake Anbu Haku. In the meantime, Goku would wake up, and would run into the forest to go catch some brunch, and at the same time, Naruto would also wake up and run towards the bridge to find his friends. However, along the way he would notice something suspicious and would arrive back at the village, just in time to save Tazuna's daughter and grandson, knocking out Gato's men sent to kidnap them. He would then travel to the bridge, arriving as Sasuke was trapped in an ice mirror dome kekkei genkai by Haku, being pelted with senbon needles. Seeing this, Naruto would jump into the prison to save Sasuke, however would instead end up getting trapped as well. Eventually they would manage to figure out how the kekkei genkai worked, with the help of Sasuke's Sharingan reawakening. However, before they could perform a counter-attack, Haku would become serious, throwing multiple senbon needles towards Naruto, but Sasuke jumps in the way, getting hit by them all. Seeing this, Naruto would be lost in rage, allowing a fraction of the Kyuubi's chakra to escape, strengthening Naruto. At the same time, Goku would arrive, only seeing senbon needles being thrown at Naruto and blood from withing the gaps of the ice prison. Seeing this, Goku would also be lost in rage, activating Ikrai, the second level of his dojutsu, turning his eyes a putrid yellow as his hair spikes up more and his muscles expand, increasing his strength tenfold. With the both of them losing themselves in their rage, they would easily smash the mirrors, beating Haku to a pulp, until Naruto's rage would run out, seeing Goku's state, hugging him along with Sakura, begging for him to calm down as he repeatedly slammed his fists into Haku's chest, demanding for him to return Naruto to him, eventually managing to calm him down. Now calm, Goku would ask what had happened, looking down to see Haku in a puddle of blood, hearing her tell him to finish her off. However, Goku would hesitate to do so because she isn't a bad person, just misguided. Just before Goku could slice her throat with a kunai, Haku would stop him, telling him that he has one last thing to do, jumping in front of an attack from Kakashi, dying to protect his master. Despite Zabuza being protected by Haku, he is still damaged and incapable of fighting everyone off, and to make it worse, both Naruto and Goku were berating him for only seeing Haku as a tool and never caring about her. However, they were wrong, as Zabuza had started to cry following his partner's death. Suddenly, Gato and his men would appear on the bridge, and having noticed Haku's body, Gato started to kick and mock him, enraging Zabuza, who puts a kunai in his mouth and rushes at Gato, stabbing him and some of his men multiple times, pushing Gato off the bride, killing him. Despite their master now being dead, Gato's men still attacked Team 7, however Goku, Naruto and Kakashi easily overpower and outnumber them by using shadow clones, beating them all up. With the fight now over, Zabuza wishes to be taken to Haku's body, being taken there by Kakashi, dying next to Haku. After the Great Naruto Bridge was completed, Team 7 would leave, returning to Hidden Leaf. Okay guys, this is the end of the first part of What If Goku Was in Naruto. Sorry if this is bad, I have to go on holiday so won't upload for a week, but will upload every day for a week when I get back. Thanks for watching, please consider liking and subscribing. With that out the way, this is Demonic Saiyan saying bye.